we got some Partizan invasions for you today. Some wonderful, lovely, long, pointy stick fighting, because no build nowadays is complete without a spear. You kind of need to have one, no matter what, in your inventory, because everybody's going to be using stuff that outspaces you. You know, Nagakibas, the Naginata, dual Vikes, war spears, whatever, right? If you're just rocking a straight sword, they're going to be able to reach you when you can't reach them. So you got to have a spear for running people down, for roll catching, all sorts of stuff. The Partizan is my favorite. I like the way that it looks, and it has a unique R2 where it does a sweeping motion. So it's especially good if people are trying to run you down and trying to gank you. It doesn't work out too well in this invasion, as you can see in front of you. I learned my lesson, but if you stick around to the end of the video, there's a little ganker's surprise. There's a story arc to this video. We begin with defeat and we end in victory. But I like the Partizan. It's fun just messing around with it. The sweeping R2 is good to get people off you. I put Black Flame Tornado on this, or whatever the Ash of War is called that you get from beating the Godskin duo. It works wonders, especially on any kind of faith build. If you've got Godfrey's icon for charged spells and skills, it's great. It's fantastic. It's just like a better version of the storm one, the wind one. What's that one called? Where you spin around, you make a little tornado around yourself. The get off me button. You hit L2. That one. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. So we're doing some Partizan invasions. And you get to watch this lovely, lovely footage in front of you while I talk about something that I want to talk about. The reason that I wanted to make this video here is to give a little bit of a channel update, and you know, I'll give you some invasion footage, some footy to watch while we're talking about the channel. Kind of a looking back on the year, and also looking ahead for where this channel is going in the future. When I started this channel this year, I had no idea what I was doing with it. The first video I ever made was a pretty bad lore video. I look back on it now and it's kind of cringy, it's kind of embarrassing, but I wasn't doing any PvP stuff at all. I was not a fan of PvP, I didn't do any PvP, but now I love it. I can't get enough of it, and I've been making these PvP videos, just clip compilations while I ramble about stuff, and I never thought that people would want to watch. And I always told myself, like, this is just going to be, it's just for fun, right? I'm going to do this, I'm not going to care about subscribers, I'm not going to care about view counts or whatever, right? And if it stops being fun, I'm going to stop doing it. I'm not going to treat it like a job or anything like that. If I stop enjoying myself, if it's not fun to make these videos anymore, then I'm going to stop making the videos. But the channel has blown up over the course of the last, 6 months. We're up to almost 500 subscribers, which is huge. I never would have expected that. So if you are one of the people who has watched or liked or shared or even commented on the videos in the past few months, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It has been a lot of fun to make these. But there's going to be a bit of a change coming. It's not hard to make these videos. Like, it's not difficult to make them. I invade, I record some clips, I throw them onto a little video editor, record some commentary, boom, there you go. It's not hard, but it can be time consuming. And you know, I'm a grown-ass man. I got a full-time job. I'm married, and sometimes I've been feeling some pressure lately to put out videos weekly, and I'm afraid that I haven't been enjoying myself anymore. And that's what I told myself at the beginning, right? Was if I'm not enjoying this anymore, I'll take a break. So I am still going to be working on videos, and I'm still going to be putting stuff out, just not weekly. And it might not look like weekly invasion PvP stuff either. I don't plan on ever stopping doing PvP in these videos, but it's not going to be the exact same. The same kind of stuff that I have been putting out. I have some plans for much more kind of involved lore videos, because that's what this channel originally started as, was doing lore stuff. And I have a couple of plans for videos that are going to take me a while to research and produce. And so I just hope that you'll be patient in the in-between. When Shadow of the Erdtree drops, of course, I'm going to be doing tons of PvP, tons of lore stuff. When the trailer for that drops, which I think is going to happen in the next couple of weeks here, if not at the Game Awards, which it would be crazy if they didn't drop it at the Game Awards. I think they're absolutely going to. But if not, then it's certainly going to happen by the end of the year. I'm fully convinced of that. So when that trailer drops, I'm going to be doing a breakdown analysis of the trailer. And when the DLC itself drops, you're going to see tons and tons of PvP stuff, lore videos, things like that from me. But in the in-between, right, I think we're probably going to have 3 or so, maybe 4 months before that happens. I'm going to be taking a break from the weekly schedule that I've been keeping up here, and hopefully trying to produce some stuff that is a little bit more involved. There's more research to it. It's more lore focused, maybe a little bit higher production value on some things. I love rambling. I love just sitting here and rambling about whatever. But I want to try something a little bit different. So that's sort of where this channel is headed, in a nutshell, right? We're still going to be doing the funny invasion stuff that I have been doing, but there's going to be a little bit less of it, mixed in with some other stuff, and maybe videos about other series and other games too. I don't want to just be kind of pigeonholed to From Software games, to Invasion and PvP stuff, because there's other games that I really enjoy playing, and I'm hoping to be streaming more often as well, because I've done that a couple of times and it's been super fun. Thank you to everybody who's dropped in on those streams. So yeah, that's where we're going. And now for the Ganker's delights, the Ganker's revenge. These are the same guys we invaded at the beginning of the video. Time is a flat circle. We're running down Step Bro. Help me, Step Bro. I'm stuck in an elevator. All right. That's it. That's all I had to say. Yeah, thank you everybody who has watched and subscribed, and I hope that you will stick around for what's coming in the future.